A neighbor of mine had put together a little flyer trying to get kind of just some neighborhood orange spirit going around, and said you guys should put something in your window, put something up that represents orange. So I have two other daughters, and so we were in the garage painting in orange to put in our window, and my husband got home from work and kind of gave us a hard time, like, what do you think you're doing? This is not going to do. So, ran around the garage and found some old wood, and next thing you know, we had an orange sign in our front yard. And so I posted some of those pictures up on Facebook, hoping to get, other people to kind of join in on kind of what she was trying to do. And then I got a call from Susie.
Well, I just said, I think we can do something really cool with these signs, and we can raise some money and, do a good cause and bring unity and whatnot. And I'm like, we can do this. I've got a, connection at Home Depot, and I bet that they would donate, the materials to get started and whatnot. And so we kind of tossed out some ideas, and, Megan said, hey, my farmers have been out of, the market's been closed, so they're not getting to sell their produce, and some of it's going to waste. And then Waste Not OC, who's the fourth component, they would come to the market at the end of the market and pick up all the leftover stuff. Well, they weren't getting that either. And Waste Not OC feeds, a lot of the hungry here in Orange County. So we just talked about it and said, hey, well, if we sell these signs, then we can donate the proceeds to Orange Homegrown. We'll buy the produce from the vendors and then donate all that to Waste Not OC, who will make meals.
After we told them what we were doing, because right now we're dispersing the money between 13 different farmers at the farmers market. So we've already put in, let's see, it'll be after this Saturday will be $15,000 that we've purchased. It'll be probably a little over 6,000 pounds of food. And so every week we do about $5,000, and we spread that out between 13 different farming families. Some of the responses were really overwhelming. They had gotten together with their families and going, we don't want to take the money, or we want to give you double what, this would cost. We're going to give you 2 times the amount because we really want to donate. We're so thankful for you helping us. Like, they felt like they wanted to help the community too, because they saw what the community was doing for them. It's not OC, they're the organization, they're the nonprofit that actually takes the food and turns it into meals. The executive director, Mike, owns Catella Grill, and so he works with a bunch of different restaurants, a bunch of different organizations that he has access to storage, cooler facilities, to kitchens, to certified kitchens where they can help prep food. A lot of the meals they'll make, what's called flash freeze, like they'll make a ton of soup based on something that they were given, and then they flash freeze it right away, and then those meals can go packaged in these big, freezer bags to like Mary's Kitchen. The meals are already ready to go for those folks serving those individuals. They don't have to sit there and make it, because we were having trouble donating raw materials to places like that. Like Mary's Kitchen would go, well, hey, I have like 7 volunteers to help serve a meal, but you just gave me 500 beets. Waste Not OC has sort of been this nice medium for us to use them to help make the food go a lot farther and a lot less food waste, because they're able to compost some of the materials that other places aren't able to deal with the green waste. So
he's created this model for how to reduce food waste that he can take nationwide, really. I mean, it's just a fantastic model of how to turn food that would go to waste into meals for the hungry.
It's crazy to think that we've made 700 signs already, and we're still making more, and now there's other people in the community making them too. It's just like, oh my gosh, it's just crazy.
We're seeing all these messages, faith, not fear, spread the love, joy, have hope, and just, be united. So it's really brought together the community in a way that we just didn't really anticipate the strength of that, we really didn't. And so people are just, they want, because it's a great cause, it's unifying and it's hopeful and all that, but the end result is also something so fantastic. They feel like they're really making an impact during this pandemic, because they're helping people who are hungry, and there are a lot of hungry people.
this collaborative fundraising effort are being used to purchase healthy fruits, vegetables, grains, honey, and more from the small family farms that participate at this weekly Orange Homegrown Farmers and Artisans Market. This food is donated to Waste Not OC Coalition, who then prepares meals for families in need throughout Orange County. These are daily needs that are even more heightened during the COVID-19 crisis. Through these fundraising efforts, the Community Foundation of Orange and Orange Homegrown have raised over $30,000 to not only help the family farmers of the OHG market, but to help alleviate food insecurity and hunger among families in need in and around our community through the efforts of Waste Not OC. Through these acts of volunteerism and collaboration of community individuals and local organizations, it is resoundingly clear that we are stronger together than we are alone. Thank you.